we're going on a quick test drive here. So far the car drives really nice. Shifts really smooth. The steering wheel does not shake. It doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. I'm in second gear right now. Brakes feel good, suspension is nice and smooth. I don't hear a bunch of rattles. You're gonna hear a couple little creaks here and there, but for the most part, this interior is really nice. There's a ZR1 over there. That was cool. This drives really nice. I have no complaints. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. So looking at this wheel, got a little curb rash here, a little more right there. Some minor scuffs here and there. Then you're gonna see a few on the edge. Looking at that fender, overall looks really nice. Got a couple rock impacts on the side mirror, but otherwise looks good. You're going to see some really faint scuffs. They're not scratched through the paint, but you can see the little surface scuffs there. Couple scuffs in that area, otherwise that looks really nice. Here around the handle, a couple spots right there. Got some stuff right there. Overall that top looks nice. I can see the seal, if you look in there a little bit, it's chewed up. Got a chip right there. You have some scuffs on the underside right there if you look close. But that light's in great condition. Oh, that's really clean. Looking at this wheel, you have some abrasions, a little chip right there, a couple chips here, one right there. The wheel's not perfect by any means, but it is really clean. All right, looking at the hood, that paint looks really good. You're gonna have little scuffs and just kind of swirls from everyday washing, but it's very minimal. Getting up close here, you're gonna see some little rock impacts. Got a few chips that broke through the paint there. There's a couple more every once in a while, but for the most part, it looks really nice. That light looks good. Got some chips in this area. A couple chips here and there. A few more there. Looking underneath, you can see there's some rash on the plastic. But looking at the bumper, looks really good under there. That front end looks really nice. And checking out the engine bay, this thing looks really good. All right, checking out this side. That light looks good. That quarter panel's clean. Now the edges have little scuffs, little abrasions. Overall, the finish on that wheel looks really good. Now you're gonna have a couple chips on the door edge. See two small ones there. A couple spots here. You can see a little tear there. Overall, that looks really good up there. Looking at the handle, a couple stains in the paint. That door is in great condition. Then looking at this wheel, same thing, some little abrasions around the edge. A little bit right here. But the finish on it looks really nice. And then looking back here, overall looks really good. That back glass looks good. All right, looking at the back here. That looks really nice. This upper section looks good. See a really small scuff right there. Lights look nice. And here on the emblem, you can see some of the red is chipping away. And a little bit on the black as well. Those lights look good, and then you can see the red and black here kind of chipping on that emblem. That light looks good. Looks like a dent right here, and there is a chip right there. Looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker, and man, it looks good in here. That upper panel looks amazing. These buttons look pretty much perfect. All of this looks good. Got the light. Carpet's super clean. There's really not much to pick apart on this door panel. Now here on the lettering, you can see some scuffs from just getting in and out. Got your hood release under here with the little graphic there. All of that looks nice. Looking at the bolster, cushion's nice and soft. Got a little rip right there. A little bit of wear, but for the most part, that's really clean, and that is an easy fix. That seat just looks awesome. Even the bottom here, really nice. Leather, super soft. A couple scuffs here. But otherwise, that is a really nice steering wheel. Very clean. All of this looks good. Got the Pioneer screen. That shifter looks nice. Beautiful interior. Here on the right door panel, a little scuff there, small one here, some cracking on that weather stripping, and a little bit of paint transfer. That backing is secure. That looks really good. Carpets look amazing. As a whole, that is a very clean door panel. Couple scuffs on the white. Overall looks good though. That bolster looks amazing. Same with this one. That is a very clean seat. Little scuffs here and there. Overall though, it looks really good. Looking at the dash, glove box. Beautiful interior.